Taurus. This is going to be your how do they feel about you reading for the month of February. Keep in mind, these are general messages, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. If they resonate with you, that's great. But if not, please feel free to check out your moon, your rising, or potentially your Venus sign as well. Okay. Wow. Okay. So, sorry about that. There's an energy here where this is a strong energy from this person. There's an energy where either you two have recently had some pretty harsh communication or a serious conversation. Doesn't have to be harsh, doesn't have to be negative, but there's a severity to it. There's a heaviness to it. It feels like either this person truly desires to communicate something to you, like there's a deep need here for communication, like a real desire for that. Let's get into your reading. And I can tell on your reading, I'm going to have to clarify some things. So how they feel is the Ace of Wands. I mean, they're very, very passionate about you. That is for sure. Clarified by the Seven of Swords. They're very, very passionate about you. Although, with the Seven of Swords energy clarifying that, I have to say, I don't know if their passion for you is selfless. I feel like this person like really wants something from you. The Seven of Swords energy. It could either be that or they're avoiding the depth of their passion for you with the Seven of Swords. This person could also only be interested in you for either the physical, the passion, the intimacy aspect of the connection or the relationship. Like they could be unsure of other things, but they're not unsure about their carnal attraction to you. You know what I mean? Two of Swords at the root here. There's something they're undecided on when it comes to you. What's the Two of Swords here? Three of Swords in the reverse. I get an energy like this person doesn't know if they want to work on a relationship with you or truly wants to like collaborate with you. Or they're questioning whether the two of you could work well together in other aspects of a relationship. It's almost like the physical, they can't keep their mind off that. You can see how he's constantly looking back at the Ace of Wands. But there are other aspects of the relationship that they don't know whether the two of you are completely compatible on. This could be financially, this could be personally, this could be family. There's a lot of things here that they don't know whether the two of you could get on the same page or if you would mesh well together. What's this Three of Wands? Their thoughts, they're waiting on something. What's the Three of Wands? Wow, Two of Swords. Again. I get an energy like they're waiting on a bit of confusion or uncertainty to clear. Be careful. Okay. You're going to do what you want, but I would be a little bit careful because it feels like this person truly doesn't know what they want from you or they don't know what they want to do with you. And typically when people are in that energy of not knowing what they want from you, they're pretty careless with your emotions because your emotions don't weigh heavily in their decision making because they don't really know what they want from you. There's an energy here with the Ten of Swords being the challenge. This could be painful communication. This could also be a very painful ending, either with you or with someone else. If this is with you, the way things ended, or something of some kind of betrayal happened, and that leaves them in this space where they don't know what they want. This could also be, this energy may have absolutely nothing to do with you. This could be, for some of you, this person has betrayed others in the past. They may have lied or been deceptive to others in the past. And so because of that, it's almost like they want to avoid the karma of those acts. And so they don't connect with people on a real emotional level. Kind of trying to protect themselves from, dealing with the blowback of those actions. There's also an energy where this could be a person that's just dealt with a really difficult past in relationships and connections. And they're still dealing with that. What's the Ten of Swords here? Ten of Swords. What's the energy here? They hold back here. For some of you, this is not, for some of you, you are dealing with someone that you know cannot be tamed. Or they're not in an energy yet of wanting to submit to a connection or a relationship. That's not the place that they're in. For some of you, this person did do this in the past with someone and they got burned. For some, it may have been by a Leo. For others of you, there's just this energy that this person is still, this is a desire to just kind of be, still be free in some sense. If you've already communicated what you wanted to this person, especially with this message delivered card, and they're still behaving in the same manner, there's been no alteration in the way that they behaved, that's your answer as far as whether they want the same things that you want. Now, moving forward, we've got the Page of Pentacles, which can sometimes be a gift on the physical plane, some kind of message having to do with the physical. Let's see what this is. What's the energy of the Page of Pentacles? Is there energy that this person may be giving you something, sharing something with you? This can also be an energy of someone showing up. We'll clarify it, but the Page of Pentacles can sometimes be someone showing up to give you something, but it's maybe the bare minimum. So, for example, if you want a relationship, this person may just be wanting something physical here. Oh, no. Okay, we get the Moon card. There are too many deceptive cards coming up in your spread for me not to say that even if this person shows up and shows you a glimmer of hope in the direction that you desire the relationship to go in, I would not trust it with the Moon energy being here. Because there's some things that you still don't know. And this person's still not being transparent. What else do they need to know about this? The Moon. With the Seven of Wands, there's an indication that this person is still going to be fighting off either their emotions or fighting off what your desire is. They're still going to be building a wall between them and you in some aspect. Or they're going to be building a wall between what you want and what they want. And there's an energy like, to be honest, I get a little energy of like someone who's a slightly, possibly at this stage in their life, a little bit self-absorbed. You're very focused on them. This doesn't feel like the energy of someone who's ready for a relationship or really would give to it in a way that maybe you would desire, if that's what you want from this person. Anything else I need to know? Ugh, Ten of Swords again. There's an indication here that either you could entertain this energy with this person, but it may bring you back to a situation that you may have to heal from later. The Ten of Swords showing up in the reverse. I do get an energy like, because this is their next actions, it feels like they may be offering you something, but there's a push and pull energy where they'll drop a little bit of kind of this, there's a little bit of breadcrumbing here. And there's an energy of someone who may get involved with you knowing potentially that you could get hurt, but they don't understand the depths of how much they could hurt you because they're not as invested right now as potentially you may be. And you may be getting yourself into a situation you're going to later have to heal from. And what this is indicating to me is that this person is not going to understand why you're so hurt. Because they're just not as emotionally dialed into this situation. Like, you may communicate about it, you may express yourself, but they are not going to respond to you in the way that you want if you continue to entertain it, because they just don't get it. For some of you, this person doesn't really want to get it right now. So that was your reading. I hope it was helpful, provided a little bit of clarity for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.